My name is Rosie and I'm 11 years old. I have one brother and we both go to school. He likes playing on his computer and I love hanging out with my friends. My parents usually cook us something different for dinner every night, though I know it's not the same for some children in other countries.
My name is Negele. I am 10 years old and I'm in year 6.
Negele and her friends live in Africa, in a country called Ethiopia, in a community called Negele.
This is my house.
Here, people are very poor and life is particularly hard for girls as they do most of the work.
Here, boys and girls are not equal. Because I am a girl, I clean the house and prepare food. I collect firewood and fetch water.
Where Negele lives, cows are very important as they provide milk to drink, as well as providing butter and milk to sell. When it doesn't rain, crops don't grow, and many of the cows and goats they need in order to survive die. Families often don't have enough food to eat.
Someone who has no cattle cannot feed their children. Their children might have to go without any clothes, bare. So they face a lot of problems.
In the past here, girls were often not allowed to go to school. Only the boys were educated. Negele, like me though, does go to school. I think the most shocking thing that I have learnt about girls here is that they have been getting married around my age and having babies whilst they're still children themselves, which can make them very ill.
Girls are married when they are 12 or 13 years of age. When girls are married, their husband's family gives them cows, camels, goats and sheep. This means that girls are sold.
Bokiya is only 14. Because her family are poor, her parents wanted her to get married last year so the family would get some cows and goats and they wouldn't be as poor anymore. They made her leave school.
My mum says she can't support me or feed me. She says I need to stop my education and get married. Otherwise she won't help me as she doesn't have anything. She's always telling me I must get married.
Bokiya's parents wanted her to marry a man who was my grandpa's age. But because of the work Christian Aid have been doing, Bokiya has learnt she has rights and said no. Christian Aid has been helping this community to change their rules to protect girls like Bokiya, and now it is against their laws for girls to be married under the age of 18. Bokiya is happy to be back in school.
I can see change. Almost everyone in my school says, after Bokiya's decision, everything is changing. So we have to say no to being married in exchange for cattle. I can see the changes.
Because Bokiya has been brave and spoken up for her rights, other girls in the community, like Negele, have hope for their futures.
I want to finish my education. When I finish my education, I want to support my family. I want to treat those who are sick and support my community.
Christian Aid has also given women here cows and goats so they can feed their children, and the community are learning to treat boys and girls equally.
If women were not there, men wouldn't have come into this world.